What Wike is doing to Fubara, if it were done to him, everybody would just run away in Rivers State, in Honwo. In a recent interview on Arise TV, Chijioke Ihonwo, former chairman of Obiakpo local government area in Rivers State, spoke on the ongoing political crisis involving Governor Siminalayi Fubara and his deputy. The situation in the state has become tense as members of the Rivers State House of Assembly pursue impeachment proceedings, while external actors are widely perceived to be influencing the lawmakers' action. Ihonwo emphasized that Governor Fubara was elected by the people of Rivers State and must be allowed to govern independently. What Wike is doing to Fubara, if it were done to him, we know now. Everybody would just run away in Rivers State. Instead, they're criticizing the former governor's influence over the current political dynamics. Ihonwo explained that the Federal Capital Territory Minister, a former governor and political godfather, is reportedly manipulating assembly members to destabilize the current government. He argued that such interference is undermining democracy and preventing progress in the state. Highlighting the economic implication, Ihonwo noted that investors are hesitant to engage in Rivers State due to the ongoing uncertainty affecting job creations and development projects. He called on members of the State House of Assembly to act independently, of any external pressure and focus on representing their constituents. He also appealed to the President and the All Progressive Congress to step in and restore order, emphasizing that peace and stability are crucial for governance. Ihonwo further defended Governor Fubara, stating that any political agreement with former leaders should not override the mandate given to him by the people. He insisted that the governor has conducted himself with integrity and has shown commitment to development despite the crisis. Concluding, Ihonwo urged all political actors in Rivers State to allow Fubara and his deputy to complete their tenure peacefully, stressing that the future of the state governance and economic growth depends on ending external interference and maintaining political stability. Balik says Wike will never betray. Wike will never betray. Sit down for there. Ferdinand says Rivers State is not like that. Nobody will make everyone run. Remember that everyone here is full of bloody. How's everyone here is full of bloody? How's that? If this thing that Wike is doing to Rivers Fubara, if it is Wike they are doing it, you think he will accept? You think he will allow all of these things to be happening to him? He will never accept that. Everybody will run because he will show them proper shiggy. It's just lucky that Fubara is gentle. I beg go, it be lucky, says Wike is a demon. But before people are clapping for him, that is why he grew this big nose now that you see, I'm telling you. Everybody go to heal him. While the Senebo says yes, so he will want everyone to buy for only him to survive. Well, we thank God for Governor Sim. From where he's coming, he has the fear of God. I'm telling you. If not that this man, he really cares about people of Rivers. You think he cares? You think that if he was like a nonchalant person, like Wike as well, do you know how many people would have lost their lives in Rivers State? He's doing all of these things just because of the people of Rivers State. He doesn't want problems. That's why he's being gentle like this. You think Wike will spoil things? He doesn't care. He doesn't care about anybody's life. If you like, buy yourself. As long as he is getting what he wants. He doesn't care. That is why Fubara is being gentle and quiet. And people are saying all sorts of things to him. Oh, it is well. Tijani Musa says, truly speaking, can Wike ever allow such total control from anybody, including Tinubu himself? Enough is enough. Wike must allow peace to reign, and that Tinubu must allow Wike to spoil, and that Tinubu must not allow Wike to spoil his integrity and bring his party government. That made they look at now, made they spoil everything, because that man is a spoiler, big spoiler. Eunice Edu says, what does he want from Fubara? Selfish politician and a betrayer. The same way you disrespected Jonathan and his wife Amechi is the same way Governor Fubara will treat you. So you cannot impeach Fubara. Can't. And Mike says, Mugu, you never say anything. That stupidity you people started must surely consume you all. Can you imagine? Just look at you. Just say yourself. Nonsense talk. The little power you get, then you were busy insulting everyone. Now you're handicapped. Nothing will save you. Your political career is gone. You and Fubara allow stupidity to take over you. Can you imagine the small power they got? Wike too, the small power he got. Look at what he's doing with the small power that he got. So the way some of you talking, the people I'm sharing this country with, I'm tired though. Cause what's this? Chinwe Ibu says Wike own too much. This is too much, my sister. Over Sabi uncle. His own is too much. Too much. Victor Taylor said, let him continue. No one knows tomorrow. Jerry Youngane says, people talk about agreement between Wike and Fubara, but no one has been able to present the said agreement to the public because they will not make it public. It's money. I want to be controlling the state resources. Meanwhile, you are not the governor of the state, and you will never allow somebody to have done that to you if you were the governor of the state. It's money. They can't tell us the agreement. You'll be shouting, agreement is agreement. Oh, yeah, tell us the agreement now. You cannot tell us. So is there indeed any agreement between the two? Until the public knows the very terms of the said agreement, there cannot be proper analysis of it with a view of apportioning blame on or one way or the other. Peter says even if there is any, shouldn't be honored because River State is not Wike's property. Do you get? You're not the owner of River State. So why should you be telling us agreement is agreement? They should give you what you want. It is what you agreed, so you must do it. Can you imagine? Only if the agreement is in favor and benefit of the people of River State. Definitely not in the benefit of people of River State, because Wike does not care about the people of River State. All he cares about is himself. I don't understand. Atolaita says some unreasonable people are supporting him blindly, forgetting that this unreasonable Wike and those hailing him for that Wike by some group of leaders, and they did not control him by force. The way Wike is doing to Fubara now, and Fayose is talking nonsense, believing that he knows how to talk better than the rest of Nigeria. That one will be say, if you arrange in family house, he's not talking rubbish. Mike Day said you became governor through Wike. The first thing to do was to build your own grassroots base using Wike's name, then pull out after securing your second term. You were close to Wike, you know the power he was controlling. You knew that at the local level Wike is boss, not you. This boy is dealing with 48 laws of power, and he didn't learn anything from the art of war. Knows nothing about politics. I don't think he read up on men like Winston Churchill. He just goes about talking like a child. Now wow. As Monique says, Fubara is supposed to be a puppet controlled by Wike. Him wants to be a real governor, amount to being rebellious. Why should he be a puppet? Why? Why should he subject himself to that? Because he helped him to become the governor. Now wow. And listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.